Black excellence means to me perseverance. I was always taught that as a black man or just a black person, you always have to try 2 or 3 times harder than the next person. And just hearing that from maybe young ages like 7 or 8, it kind of just made me realize how hard I may have to work, and it kind of, readied me for where I am at today.
Black excellence means thriving as both individuals and as a community despite the hardships we may face as black people.
There's a lot of obstacles that are set for the black community. So when I honestly think about black excellence, I feel like excelling in the world that's not really made for us.
Black excellence collectively means as like the black community together is successful in the endeavors in which they choose. Also, I believe that black excellence does not deter other people's excellence.
Black excellence to me is the men, women, corporations, grassroots, and charitable organizations that bring out the best and ideal work that our community has to offer.
Black excellence is just black people making it, Black excellence is just black people just succeeding.
Black excellence in higher education is so important. It's important to show black children an example of how excellent they can be. My father, he immigrated here from Haiti, and he didn't grow up with a lot, and he came here to America and he sought higher education, and knowing of his story and how much he went through to get his education and to be where he is now, it really inspired me, and I'm happy to be here today, and I'm doing it not only for myself but for him too.
Black excellence in higher education to me, being from a black family, there wasn't a lot of higher education outside of this recent generation. So a lot of this stuff has been first time things. My first semester here, it was an eye-opening experience. And I was a little behind the rest of my classmates. I was actually 11th in my class in Pleasantville, but again, I don't think I would be 11th in EHT or some other, community, but made me fall back a little bit. I did get less motivated to be a part of school, but eventually through, joining Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, I actually did meet a couple of brothers who were just I like the way they carry themselves. I like the way they handling their business, making sure they're getting their job done. Academics are on point.
I think black excellence, in a sense, where as black people, society kind of sections us as to what is available to us and what we're able to do. So just knowing that, there's people in fields of STEM, law, and medical who broke away from that and were still able to do what they wanted to do. It took a constant reminder in knowing that I can do it. If they could do it, I can do it.
So because we do go to a PWI and there are very few black students here, I feel like we try our hardest to excel in a place like this, in an environment like this. And until recently, I didn't realize we had a lot more faculty of color and resources and staff that were here to support us and help us through our educational career at Stockton. But I think that keeping that in mind, whatever we do, we strive for the best. We're working maybe 4 times as hard as everybody around us to do better in an environment like this, to get our higher education so that we can excel past this as well.
Now that I'm in the place that I am, the president of my chapter, I finally am in a place where I can finally give back to the students and the people that didn't have what maybe I didn't have. Giving those programs back to, let's say, Pleasantville High School, because that's around here, or Atlantic City High School. We finally have those opportunities to help children and help students either go to college or help them on a plan towards their future.
When I see Dr. Nordia Johnson or Dr. Edmondson, Dr. Brett Pulliam, Dr. Roberts, basically seeing a lot of melanin skin and black people who are doctors, who are professors, who are, in higher education. And black excellence to me in that kind of sense is basically more black people rising and teaching fellow black students to grow and let them know, just because you might think that you cannot succeed as much as the other person, you can, because I'm living proof. And I love to see black people, especially in colleges and teaching in general, because for me that's a professor telling me like you can make it no matter your financial struggle or society struggle, you can make it and get through.